now streaming Subterranean Animism. Yeah, I'm still like a bit under practice in areas. Well, I guess I should get this party started. Oh my god, it's so cozy. Wait, I just realized I have two monitors. I can make my my life a lot easier. Well, yeah, because it's like... Well, the way I have it set up is like... Well, I'm like ADHD brain rotted, so it's like I need like something... I need to be second screening something at all times or I can't function. Well, yeah, I know, it's not ADHD. It's mostly just nice because I don't like having like my screen cluttered and like having like, especially when streaming, it's like there's like a chat and like an OBS window, I don't like have to move everything around just to like see everything. What? Oh, I thought you were saying monitors is racist. Dude, the racist Mario video might be one of the worst videos on the internet, I'm not gonna lie. That shit is bad. It's a pretty vile video, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, isn't racist Mario just like a bunch of like shock content, quote unquote, with like Mario Kart? It's like kind of shitty. This is extremely convenient. society if Yamame non-1 wasn't there. Izumi defeated. I should start Clannad. It's inconvenient. Yeah, okay. Yes, please do that. Dude, fuck off. Oh my god. Sigma. And I didn't actually think about how long I only had one monitor for, but it's actually been quite a while. It's been like, I think 2 months, 3 months. Yeah. My monitors were... Damn, girl, your butthole is fantastic. Yep. Currently on a monstrous run past Yamame. Holy fuck, guys. I did die to Yamame like twice in a row, or maybe 3 times in a row. No, I think it was twice. Okay, yeah, I think it was 3 then, because I've been playing for 10 minutes. But yeah, dude, it's actually insane how like Yamame is like actually such a fucking problem in this game. She's a scary monster. Part C, mid-boss. There's a horse in Touhou 17. Actually, I don't think she's a horse. This is a horse-like creature. Maybe like a Pegasus or something. I have no idea what Saki is. Well, that much is true. Subterranean Animism when the goal is to not have like the best soundtrack of all time. It failed miserably. That's stupid. Maybe that's actually safer to do it like that, because it's what you would do with this. I don't know. Hyper. Oh my god, okay. That didn't go to plan. Yeah. I don't know how I'm alive, but alright, I'll take it. I really should have died there, that was so stupid what I did. Whatever, I'll take it. Just remember not to do that next time. Whoopsies. Yeah, I thought it was good, and I like decided let's swap to metal. Which wasn't like the worst plan considering what was happening, where she just wasn't dying, but certainly not my greatest idea ever. Okay. Go left of UV for the same spot. Your remembered about the second mid-non. Yeah. Gotta get into some circumstances there. Go. Maybe someone saw this happen. Okay, Jesus. You can really see like a good gap there. Alright, nice, got the Subterranean base. Yeah, it's pretty sick one too. Was he just happy that he got here? Like, yeah. It's not trivial to get to her. That lasted so much longer than it's supposed to. I like kept making mistakes. Yeah, like I just like could not deal good damage for some reason. I'm like really far in the corner. Can I do anything about this? Oh, okay. There it is, alright. Yeah, I just got too deep in the corner, it was unfortunate. I mean, if I'm gonna die to something, like, on Satori, like, okay, Princess Undying is, like, the thing, so, yeah. Yeah, good for you. Okay. I'm mostly just happy that I can now say that my PB is not the start of stage 4's, like, stage portion. Okay. A pacer. I mostly just, like, I don't know how to do, like, the cards at the start of stage 4. I'm gonna look at a video just to see if I'm, like, doing it wrong or if it's, like, it's meant to be kind of scary and sketchy. I don't think it's meant to be as sketchy as I make it look every time. I think that's just a boot of the thing special. Miku's butt in my DMs. Yeah. I love the stage 5 like atmosphere and essay. It's so good, and then it's like complemented by Orin's theme being like really funny juxtaposition. Kind of hard to describe, but I promise I use the word correctly. Yeah. Jesus. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Ugh. Alright, that... yeah, popcorn is not supposed to be that bad as a recipe. That was sketchy. Look at my Miku mouse. Yeah, kinda. It's like meant to be like two things that like kind of oppose each other, but like in a way that's like striking, I guess. Yup. Everyone knows Mario is cool as fuck. As a treat. Yeah. I added that in Mario Maker at one point. Not everyone can say that, unfortunately. I just really like that, like, oh, that was like a good way to lose. That was hard, I'm not gonna lie. Like, what the fuck? It's hard for a pattern that is literally entirely static. It's a random angle. Fucking non-3, bro. I think I just did something terrible. Oh, I'm dumb. I was really in the gap. Yeah. Unfortunate, because I really could have kept that. Unless I could have just not died to non-bait. I mean, still a solid pacer, though. Oh, that's a new one. That doesn't really happen. Okay, I should probably actually check the stage if that's something that has a potential to happen. Because normally I'm just allowed to do that and like nothing bad happens. Try to do that, but I've never had the bullet come from there. Yeah, they are. I'm going over here. That's like the most funny thing that can happen there on that transition is that there's a solid wall that you can't get past, you have to go around. Had a flare. I don't know why I said that like chicken jockey. Not really, but like... Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. Oh. Oh. Dude, what was that? Yeah, I mean the first miss was like real, and the second and third one was not real. I mean the second one was kind of hard, and then the third one was like I just like stopped caring. It's like oh, got hit twice on Petaflare, and then I got hit a third time. 3 misses on Petaflare is crazy work. This went from a 4 miss to... It's crazy, this run like could have been like a solid 2 or 3 miss, but just a couple shitty things. I guess I should probably practice Petaflare, because I've definitely gotten good at UNR, but no Petaflare. Touhou's second spell card on Lunatic. Yeah, but... Hellstorm. I feel like I'm low-key, like when if I get to this attack on pace, I will be shitting myself a little bit. Yeah, like the last 2 attacks of Touhou are so mean, because it's like the reading is easy, it's literally just can you do precise dodges. It's not a situation you want to be in if anyone capturing. Yeah. Oops. Get me to my right weapon. Right. Yeah. Bro was having fun with Patchouli. I would like to be friends with Patchouli, but I don't think she wants to be friends with me. Like I actually think I have like a decent chance of being friends with Roku. That is some ass, man. Why did I do that? Alright, well this run could have been good. Casual 8 miss. Does that count as finishing a run? I don't think it does. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I don't know why I get hit on Subsun so much lately, because like I don't die to it, but like I just like get hit on it anyways. I just played this attack to risk Billy, I guess. Definitely not. It's like approaching some amount of word. Dude. Okay, I'm actually having issues of Subterranean Sun, which is not good because it's really easy, so not the attack you want to be having issues with. Oh yeah. Rachel Hartway. Dude, if there was like a 4 kids Touhou anime, that shit would go hard. I like how some of the names are like, okay, that's fair, and some of them are like, no, that is not fair. Oh, bye-bye. No, have fun. Then I make sure to talk a lot while I'm practicing in case someone joins the stream and sees all those lives and the 4 power and like, oh shit, this is the one, ain't it? Oh, well, the score. Yeah, the score. The score tells you, like, this is not the run, bro. But yeah, maybe it could be. I also just got absolutely rinsed by Petaflare. Yo. Dude, that would... Oh my god. Like, pacifist LNN. That seems so fucking stupid to do as... I mean, I've seen, like, pacifist runs in general. I'm not sure if I've seen them for LNNs. But surely they have to exist for at least the easier games, because, like, come on. Here, look, I have Petaflare. See, I can do it. The only thing that scared me was the stage portion. Actually, it'd probably be, like... Because this would be the crows, and then this would be the vengeful spirits. I don't really know what happened here that I got that cooked. I think I was maybe too fast when turning around. I think that's maybe something I should watch out for. That vaguely worked. The background here is crazy. Some Touhou backgrounds are insane. Yeah, reference to where you are at this point in the game. Okay, I think the way you avoid what happened is just to not be that close to the edge. Or like, not, like, yeah, like, just don't. Just don't. Oh. God damn it, I gotta go back to Yamame. Yamame is calling. I just remember, like, fucking, like, whenever, like, Pokemon challenges, or I guess the name is Pichao now, whenever they, like, were on, like, whenever something went poorly, or, like, whatever on the run, people would just say, like, Roxanne is calling, is, like, the first gym leader in, like, Gen 3 ROM hack usually. No. There's just the character named Roxanne in Gen 3. Of Pokemon. She's called Roxanne because she likes rock types, and her name is Roxanne. It's a really cool name. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just still thinking about Rachel Hartway. It's such a funny name. This is like the Touhou 4 kids names quiz. Or name your Hakurei to Rachel Hartway. Dude, fuck off. Should have been slower, but I'm trying to like get to 3.0 power, because if I can get to 3.0 power, then that makes Yamame a lot easier. I only missed 2 though. Touhou Earth Spirit Palace, Subterranean Animism. I think they called Kizume like Bucket Betty. So I just look at her and I'm just thinking like, hello Bucket Betty. Yeah. It's Yamame time. Cute. Just shut it down instantly. I mean, I just have to hold left, but scary. I don't have that Yamame because this is what I had yesterday, bro. That shit was goated. I was actually passing her. And I like the next game, Touhou 12, like, Din starts doing funky stuff with the background, and they end up having like 3D visuals that are kind of sick. Okay, I think like in UFO, there's like 3D visuals in the backgrounds. I don't know if there, I don't think there are for this game, but they look pretty sick. What am I doing? Yeah. No, that is not a word. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, he only had the idea to make visually appealing backgrounds starting in UFO. Yeah, thank you for the raid, Cyrus. Yeah, but you can see in like stage 1, I think, has like some interesting stuff going on in the background. Like crazy and 3-dimensional and shit. It's technology, if you will. Not sure why I went all the way up to that life fragment. I don't know why I'm going for an LNN and still fishing for life fragments, like my life depends on it, but you know. Each their own, I guess. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know how that one happened. Her hitbox is that big? I'd never had issues with that before. That is a new one. Every day is a new day to have some bullshit happen in Yamame. Ultra evil bucket girl. Just stay up there, bro. Don't come down there. You can just stay up there. Okay, apparently have to go all the way around and I get bumped by her, so... Jesus. Nice thing about Yamame is that you can always just get lucky on her, but... Man, is she unpleasant. Still gets pretty dark out at 5:30. A little bit, but... I mean, objectively every day since December 21st, it's been getting brighter outside, but, you know, I don't really notice that on a day-by-day basis. It's very invisible. For jealousy. Would you be jealous of Parsi? Well, you really shouldn't be. That's kind of unfortunate. Not sure what you do if that happens. Like, that was kind of just a solid wall. I guess I should have a backup in case it happens. I can... It's pretty rare, so I won't bother finding one right now, but I'll think about that and try to come up with a backup strat tomorrow. Because, yeah, I don't want to die there because that wall happens to be really dense. Have to make a strat where you turn around. Maybe just safely go up there, because all the fairies like finish shooting stuff around that time. Oh my god. Yeah. I was rewarded for my skill, holy fuck. I'm so happy I actually practiced that, man. Like every time some shit like that happens, I get so happy I practiced that. That's annoying. Should have gone to the gap, I thought I had some more time. I guess I realize now the reason why those timers are so short for Kizume is that way they don't fuck up like going into the stage. The stages are like timed to music in this game. just remember the fucking post of that guy getting in trouble in the Fumo Discord server for calling Yuko mommy. Yeah. They hated Jesus for telling the truth. Also, someone, like a bot, actually chose the worst time to post a spam message. It was right as I finished stage 1, so I was like instantly just got cooked. That is so sad. The bro should have done it. Bro could have done it like when the Satori fight started, and I would have just been like, oh well, I guess that bot's staying there. That was interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Does the thing about how in Touhou 9 you have to mass shoot instead of holding it down? I think in like Story of Eastern Wonderland, which is 2, I think it's like you can hold shoot, but it's better, it's more optimal to mash. Yeah. Wait, no, that's really bad. I was on the wrong guy. The amount of luck I just got there to not die is actually insane. Because there were multiple times when it could just spawn bullets inside of me and it didn't. I just actually misinputted there and like fucking was backshotting. I don't know what else to call it, man. I need to learn the elements so I stop calling it the backshot because it is not appropriate. Yeah, I was actually giving Parsi some backshots. Again, bro. This time she's down on schedule. Yeah, okay. That's the second time I've passed Parsi today, and there was some strange incident that made me almost die to her. It's not a good Parsi day. Parsley. She's green and parsley is also green, so maybe it's a sign. A sign of what? Who knows? Just you beat on whenever. Yeah. That's a new one. I can't say I've ever had issues with the lasers there. Like, even when like they're on screen for a while, they normally just don't kill you. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Like, that is just straight up, like, I just don't even know what happened there. Like, I've never had issues with the red lasers. Like, no lasers never get in my way. But, I mean, I guess it was in my way there, so, whoops. That was cool. This is still really cool, Yugi, thank you. I'm too early in attempts to be resetting over that, so let's not lose my joy and whimsy already. It's a lot more fun to actually finish runs than just, you know, be in hell. Well, it's kind of a game about being in hell, so. Yeah, I mean, at some point, it's like if I got hit there and you gave it, like, okay, whatever, I don't care. Yeah. I'm mostly just confused about that VD death. It's like, bro, what happened? Why did she do me dirty? Okay. Oh, really? I don't really care anymore. Okay, clearly I need to okay, hold on. I'm clearly doing something wrong at the start of that stage, because I don't think it's meant to be hard at all. I see, so there's a forbidden route that I have not been taking. Alright, I guess I could learn this right now, but I did not realize that this was a thing. But yeah, you can take advantage of, I mean, yeah, the stage portion shouldn't be hard, but it's like, I guess I need all the help I can get. Yup, this is how you do it. Trust me. This is the strategy. Okay, well, yeah, you're not gonna get to kill these, so stay away. Thanks to the video. How does this shit work? Okay, you like go around, so it's something similar to what you do in like the second half of the stage, but with these fairies. I don't even know if this is like easier, honestly. This is like something I saw as like a way that you can do this. I mean, yeah, it's definitely worth trying, considering like the fact that I keep dying to the intro cards despite not struggling with them at all in practice. Okay, yeah. Okay. Main issue is that fairy. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, that happened. I don't know how that guy escaped my grasp, considering the way I was attacking him, but... Anyway, I guess it's worth practicing this, because, like, yeah... I mean, it does seem like it has potential to be more consistent. I mean, yeah, because, like, once you get in the flow of this, it's kind of just, like... Yeah, and then you can listen to this part of the stage. And then you do get to pass go, and you do get to collect $1 million, or $200. You do not get $1 million out of Monopoly. You gotta get $1 million every time you pass go. Alright, so here we got their prerequisite practiced. Okay, yeah, you very much just need to like pierce those heavens and not do this. But if this happens, like the backup is that we just like do the normal strat. Yeah, okay, let's practice it from mid-boss Orin, just to make sure. Or not mid-boss, start boss Orin, I guess. That's what it is. See, this is how you do Orin. It just works. In the corner. And here. One more, just to make sure we got it down. And by that I mean I can't wait to mess this up in a real run. It's all part of taking advantage of Mercedes' capabilities. Yeah. It feels so goofy because it's like you do it in hopes that it's like, oh, it makes this way better, and then it's like you lose a run to it. Like, okay, whatever. My fault. There I failed to kill a fairy. You actually need to be pretty aggressive how you attack those fairies to kill them. Like, surprisingly so. Oh. Okay. That was necessary. Yeah, like if you can get inside the fairy even a little bit, the fairy is just dead. Sorry, it's inappropriate. I would love to know how this attack works, so you can just do this the whole time. It's one of the great mysteries of SA. Okay, so surely this strategy will work in real runs. I mean, if it does, then I've removed another run killer. That's good. It's funny how this is like the second time now. Like, there are two things that I've lost runs to in stage 4 that I was just doing an optimal strategy for. I think that's a bad omen there that I didn't instantly kill those fairies there. It's like a premonition of what's gonna come. Maybe they still get the fire or something. It's a good question. For some reason, her spell card portrait is also like really low res compared to other bosses in the game. I'll find it out next run. Don't worry, we'll be back soon. Just gonna stay up there. Not complaining. It's like pretty close to the best case scenario, I'd imagine. Like, it's pretty good. This is not pretty good though. I don't think she's gonna die right now. Which is close. Okay, that lasted a lot longer than it normally does. I forgot to hold up. Yeah. It was just a tactical point. Easy way. Holy dodge. I'm curious what, like, for like the purposes of like LNN, like what is like the hardest stage 1 in Touhou? This one isn't like hard. It's got it's got like 2 spells, the 2 things in like the boss that are kind of scary. Alright, you're gonna get to see her beautiful artwork in a second. Once this non ends. But yeah, there. It's like very scuffed. Okay, she looks cute. Except she's like extremely dangerous. I think if like you get in the bucket, she's cozy. Yeah, whoops. Wind blowing from the Thankless Land. this though. I mean, it definitely was some power there. Okay, that worked out. Either of them should move down enough, so it doesn't matter. Fortunately, that happened. Gonna summon tumble power anyways. I knew I missed that input while I was dodging. I mean, that was just terrible. I have 1.95 power against Kizune. That's give me my damn 2 power, bro. Like, I knew I missed power early, but I forgot what the implications that would be, that it would be harder to do the spell. Oh, somehow my brain like didn't process out the end of the stage. Oh, fucking goddamn it. What'd you say? No. not to look at it. Oh my god, she got full power before Kizune. This is massive. Dude, every time? Dude. Dude. What a great hypothetical, you know? Like, we were all wondering. Like, you know, what would that be like? Okay. Jealousy time. That spell is pretty cool, honestly. I like it. Even if the strat for it is Marissa B is to eat her. Why are these wheel goes so fast? Use the wrong shot this time. Spell's kind of random, like, she can kind of just do that, I guess. Oopsie there. Yeah. Sudden duplications, a Touhou classic. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god, Yuki. Yuki, why, bro? Yuki. What the fuck? Why, Yuki? How could you? There's no way to treat a guest. I guess I'm not a guest at this point. I've played this stage many times. But still, bro, that was disrespectful, man. Come on. I was like trying to like make it better by like moving towards the middle, and I just couldn't figure it out. A little chop. Might just make this my last run because, you know, I wasn't too sure about doing runs in the first place today, and like they're not exactly going super good. I mean, I got that solid PB of getting to Princess Undyne. That's definitely the best thing that happened. But in terms of like general good runs, hasn't really been much. So I'll go until this finishes, or until I don't want to play the run anymore. Besides, it'll be good practice for that new strat on stage 4. Fucking Yuki the strong, man. She's too OP to nerf her. If you get caught to the right of the red laser, just go to the right of it and it'll go away. But no. Oh, okay. That was an interesting start. Ugh. That was interesting. I give that an interesting out of 10. Should die. Alright, let's see. Can she do this strat if she practice? didn't quite work out this time. Okay. Yeah. Can do that strat with no repercussions, perhaps. Like, it was a little weird and still worked, which is a good sign. Even if I'm not completely perfect, I can still make it work out. So I think it's fine. That was perfectly timed. It is kind of funny what Marissa B does to the stage. Go, Marissa, go. Yeah, it struggles with like some things, and obviously you have to deal with Marissa's fucking big butt, but yeah. But like, it's a very fun shot type, and it can do some pretty cool things, so I definitely like playing with it. I'm glad I chose it for this game, because like, I think for like the first like 5 hours of playing Lunatic, it is honestly not the most enjoyable shot type, but that's just because like the learning curve for it is like a lot higher than like, you know, when Marissa goes shoot when you push the shoot button, or not Marissa, Reimu, which is like, you know. Most shots in Touhou are not this involved. I'm very unconfident there. This time I should practice one more. That's easy. That's awesome, man. I thought I was fine on the bottom. That is just really cool. I don't know, like I'm for it by capping Princess Undyne. Oh. Thank you. Oh, imagine. Yeah. Very well. Yeah. It definitely is. It's just so weird, and like sometimes it just like gets out of control, and it's like really hard to deal with. That was a big one. That's just good. I mean, yeah, the mercury poison death is like the most important thing about that, because the rest is like, that just happens sometimes, but the mercury poison thing is like, bro, come on. It's like the thing well, like honestly, I'm not good at mercury poison, I'm like just not good at controlling, like doing the dodges and stuff. So I need to like focus more on reading during it maybe. Yeah. don't think I would actually FK there if I was on phase, just because, like, seems a little careless, but that's something you can do if you want to lure farm. That was definitely not the prettiest situation, but I played it pretty well, so it worked out. So she almost bumped into that bullet. That's awesome. Speaking of bumping into bullets. Bro. Oops. Is not allowed to get like a clean run, bro. Has to like get hit 1,000 times some bullshit. Yeah, so the thing with this is like, there's just like so much in this game that can like go wrong, even if like there's like not that many like actual like major threats. It's just like so easy for something terrible to happen on something that's not that hard. I started like shooting just like the left fairies before bursting this, like before like using the water shot, because I feel like it makes it less dense, because it's like instead of breaking them all at once, you have like some that are like stalled. And it seems to work better, so... Yeah, even if it's just placebo is still real. That's a perfect Orin in an actual run. Not like a pace there, but it's still perfect Orin. It would have been a perfect stage 5 if it wasn't for popcorn. My opinion on popcorn as a food is like, it's good, except when it's not. I think... Huh? you know how I practiced this so this would not be scuffed?
What?
What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I need to clip that. What the fuck? Okay. Things got hairy on the fucking... How did that go so badly? What the fuck? Dude, what was that, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? Pro route? Like, what the fuck? That went like 0% how I wanted it to. Sleeping is advisable. It is healthy. I mean, yeah, that seems like a base case situation. I have that right there. Actually got pretty good at on it. Do you think Usaho would approve of the Costco guys because they're always doing like 5 big booms? Well, I was just thinking about it because the attack is called Peta Flare, which is like, you know, 5 and then booms. I think she went down. Well, yeah, it's definitely not 5, but like it has P and has an E in there, so I think a 5, even though it doesn't mean 5. Yeah. I really like the name of the spell. Yeah. There's an instrument I never noticed in this song. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that's a 4-miss. Oh my god. Yeah, it's perfect guitar. Barely, but it is. Yeah, so what, yeah, once I got to Orin, there were no more misses in this run. Yeah. So definitely a successful session. They all lived happily ever after. Alright. I'm done. I do not want to know. Save me. Yeah. Alright, that's enough.